Imagine you're about to make a video, so you're just about to press record, but suddenly everything feels wrong. Suddenly your voice sounds a bit strangulated. Your body is a bit unnatural and wooden. Nothing's really working. So you decide to leave it for now because you clearly haven't got enough confidence. But I've got something to tell you. Confidence comes a lot later down the line. Confidence comes last. Most people that make videos seem to think that confidence is the missing piece. That's what they're waiting for. If only they had enough confidence, everything would be all right. So they don't hit record. They don't make those videos. They watch everybody else succeed at their videos, record and output as much as they possibly can, and you're stuck because you're waiting for confidence to arrive. And you blame that confidence for not showing up on time. So what actually happens? You record less, you post less, you compare yourself to other creators, and your expertise never gets seen. Your story never gets told. And here's something that nobody told me when I started in my broadcasting career many, many years ago. They never told me that confidence was something that came later on. And I was the same as anybody else. Nervous, awkward on camera, and it really didn't seem to get better. If only confidence would turn up on time. And then gradually, bit by bit, confidence turned up. Better late than never. And it will do for you too. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you if you're nervous, if you're apprehensive, if you feel wooden, if you hate your voice, if you hate your face, if you hate everything about yourself on camera. You're completely and utterly normal. I've done it for years. But you don't need confidence first. What you actually need is repetition. So I've spent over 30 years presenting and reporting for ITN, BBC, Channel 5, CGTN. So you'd think that confidence was built in. But I'll let you into a little secret here. I had quite a good opportunity quite a few years ago to present an episode of Wish You Were Here. Now that was ITV's flagship travel programme. And I was sent to Sitges in Spain to do a report. Massive, fabulous thing to be asked to do. I was terrified, as you'd expect. But rather stupidly, I went and got a little bit of work done. I went and had some fillers underneath my eyes because I thought that would make me look a bit less tired, as it were. But it went a bit wrong. In the days after I had these fillers, I got these two massive trenches underneath my eyes that were really, really noticeable for weeks on end, particularly when I was filming. So I had no confidence whatsoever. My confidence was on the floor. But actually, that didn't matter. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's not something you just have. It's what shows up last. And honestly, even professional presenters don't start off confident. And I want to share with you some quotes. First of all, from Debbie Millman. Now, she's a renowned designer. She's an author and the host of an award-winning podcast called Design Matters. And she said, "Courage is the birthplace of confidence." Okay, so how do we get courage? Especially when something feels so new and scary. Well, Dale Carnegie, now he's the legendary self-improvement writer behind How to Win Friends and Influence People. He gives us a clue. Inaction, he says, breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. So it's the action that gives you courage and makes you confident. And then there's Norman Vincent Peale. He's the author of the classic The Power of Positive Thinking. He says it even more directly. Action is a great restorer and builder of confidence. So you've got to start with an action. So let's try that out with a very simple exercise. I want you to take your phone and I want you to record just a quick 5-second video, just a couple of sentences. But before you do, and you're about to hit record, just take note of how you're feeling. Take note of what's going on in your emotions. Are you getting that nervous sense? Are you getting that, who wants to see me on camera? Are you getting that, oh, I'm too ugly. Oh, my voice sounds awful. Oh, I've got no personality. I've got no charisma. Oh, I've got nothing to say. If any of that's going on, just make a note of it now. Then record the video. And then make a note of your feelings after that. Now, they might not have changed because it's a very, very quick exercise, but they may have done. You may notice you feel a sense of achievement. You feel a sense of, actually, that wasn't so bad. Actually, I don't know why I was so worried. Actually, I can do that. Now, this isn't confidence. It's far too early for that. But this is the first sign of courage. You were brave enough to do it, to step out of your comfort zone, because for so many people, they've never, ever talked to a camera in their lives. They wouldn't know where to start, because it's a very unnatural thing to do, believe me, it really is. So just with that simple exercise, looking at how you felt before you press record, and then looking again and analysing how you felt afterwards, you can see that your mindset starts to shift ever so slightly when you take action. So imagine yourself, say, 2 months from now. Say you've got 30 videos recorded. Not because you magically woke up confident, but because you built courage, one tiny action at a time. That version of you, the version that's full of courage, the version that uses action to build courage, to build confidence, that version of you will be unstoppable, unshakable, and that's a promise. So if that resonates with you, if you too have felt that fear, felt that uncertainty, felt that feeling of failure when you press record, and then you go on to feel slightly better about yourself after you've taken action, and you can see how that can develop over time, then this is for you. I'm going to be posting daily content, daily videos, daily blogs, daily social posts, the works, to help you get that confidence. Because don't forget, confidence comes last, not first. See you tomorrow.